Today I'm going to do a video on my MAC lipstick collection. To some of you this may be too many and I'm sure to some of you this will be hardly anything. So just thought I would show them to you anyway because I am quite fond of my MAC lipsticks, it has to be said. I think they were one of the first things from MAC that I kind of became quite obsessed with. Obviously when they were cheaper. I think they've now gone up to £13.50, which is quite expensive, but I guess to some people it's not that bad for a high-end-ish lipstick. The reason that I really like MAC lipsticks is because they taste amazing, they last for ages. They're really, well, most of the formulations are quite moisturising so they don't dry out your lips, and they have an amazing colour range. Literally, if you can think of any sort of colour off the top of your head, I'm pretty sure MAC will probably have it. I have 15, I've just got them in this tin lid. I'm guessing that you just kind of want to see them and see the colours and know which ones I like and maybe which ones I wouldn't really recommend, so I will get started. I'm going to start with the one that I have on now. I don't know if you can see it. And that is Impassioned, which is a very bright, I guess the only way to describe this colour is it's not exactly just pink. It may come across that it's just pink on the camera, but it does look like it has a slight corally orangey tone to it. It's just a very orangey based, very bright pink, and I just think it's really, really flattering and really, really pretty. The next one I have here is Colour Crafted. It's a muted sort of baby pink colour, which can be kind of neutral, I guess, but it does wash me out slightly. I think it's because it has slight blue undertones, but also is quite nudey. I think, I don't think you can get hold of this one anymore. It came out with the Colour Crafted collection, so I think this is a limited edition, but they often rebrand the same lipsticks into different collections, so you might come across this one. This is actually a frost, so it's not as moisturising and it's not as pigmented, but it does leave a really, really nice finish on the lips, and I haven't worn this in a really, really long time. I kind of forgot I had it, so... The next one is a Cream Sheen, which is another formulation that I really, really, really like because it's really creamy. Obviously, Cream Sheen. And this one is called Shy Girl. This is more of a beigey, orangey nude. I tend to prefer nudes with a slight hint of orange in them rather than beige because I think that they leave your lips looking a little less dead and slightly warm your complexion, which is why I really, really like this one. And yeah, just a nice nude. It's not mega nude, but it just leaves a nice colour on the lip, so I really like that one. This next one, as you can see, comes in extremely bright neon orange packaging, which is kind of half the reason I bought it. But this is called Pleasureseeker, and this is a glaze, so this is another formulation altogether, which isn't designed to apply a lot of colour to the lips. This is more obviously just a glaze on the lip. Again, this is limited edition. Not too sure if you're ever going to be able to get your hands on this again. I mean, they might re-promote it with another collection, obviously maybe not with the bright packaging, but I guess it's kind of similar to Shy Girl in that it's a nude with a slight orangey tint, so it looks nice and natural on, and I really, really like that one. Next up is another from a collection. I'm really sorry, a lot of these are from collections, but that's how they grab you. Limited edition, you've got to get it. This one is called Way to Love, and it's a luster, so again, it's not designed to apply an awful lot of colour on the lips. And the formulation of this one is probably my least favourite. I've used this one quite a lot actually, and I remember this one being really, really popular when it came out, probably which is why I bought it. And again, I'd say that's just like a muted baby pink colour, as all my lipsticks are. And yeah, the next one is one of my favourite lipsticks. and I know that this is a really popular one with everybody, to be quite honest with you. It's like the ultimate nude, and if anyone was to say to me, please tell me like the perfect nude, I've got sort of medium to fair skin, I need something that's gonna, you know, not make me look worse or nothing too dark, I would always recommend Hue, and this one is a pinky nude, very light, and it's a glaze, so again it just leaves a nice finish on the lips, nothing too heavy, it's not too creamy, it's not going to completely erase your lips. It looks really pretty, and I've used that one a fair amount as well. Really like that. The next one is also a favourite of mine, and it is Creme D'Nude. As you can see, I don't really have an awful lot left. This one is a cream sheen, so I mean I think cream sheen's actually my favourite formulation for the lipsticks, because they're just really creamy, really pigmented, and they're probably the most moisturising on the lips. So I really like that one. This one is a lot like Hue, apart from it has less pink tones in it, so this one is a lot more nude, and yeah, like that one. Next is a Frost, and this one again I think is quite popular, although I don't wear this one very much, I probably should, and it's Angel. It's just this really pretty pinky colour, and this one is a Frost, so again it's pigmented but not overly, you know, saturating on the lips. It's not going to erase anything too much. I would say this one is very similar to Colour Crafted actually. Again, a muted sort of mauvey pink, and yeah, really nice formulation, really nice colour. If you are a massive fan of pinks and nothing too bright or in your face, then I would definitely recommend that one. I should wear that more actually. Next, I hope you're not getting too bored, is one again that was in a collection, and this is one which I saw in the packaging on the MAC stand, and it looked horrible. Like, I'm not surprised this probably wasn't very popular, because when you see it in lipstick form it does look kind of gross, but when swatched it's completely different and it comes out really nice colour. So as you can see, terrifyingly scary colour there. It's like an orangey browny nude, with kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of looks like, but when you actually apply it, it's a really kind of subtle nude, and because it's only a luster, it doesn't come out to this, it doesn't come out this colour, it just comes out kind of like a subtle nudie colour. I do think this looks better when you've got a slight tan. If you look too pale and you wear this, you could end up looking a little bit ill, which is never normally a great look. But yeah, as I said, that one was limited edition. They may rebrand it, but it's called Vanitys Child. Okay, the next one is another pink. As you can see, I like my pinks. And this one is called Snob, and it's a, I'm so bad at describing lipstick. It's a pink, basically. And this one's a satin, so this is a different finish to any of the others that I've shown. I'm not too clued up on the finishes. I don't go into MAC thinking, I need a cream sheen or I need a satin. I literally just go by the colour and, you know, as how it comes out on the lips. But satin is probably, it's a little more matte than any of the others. It's not completely matte, but it doesn't have as much as a sheen, and it's not as moisturising. Like, this is one that could cake quite easily. And that's a pink with slight, I don't know, I'd say it has slight like purpley undertones in that one. Next is an amplified again, which I love. And this colour is gorgeous. I probably should have worn this one today because it goes quite well with my shirt. But this one is called Chatterbox, and this is from the permanent range, as was Snob before. And this is a really pretty, I guess you could say hot pink, but without the brightness. So if you want something sort of a bit more out there but not too out there, this one is a really nice one to go for. It's really nice formulation, really pigmented, really creamy. I really recommend the Amplifieds. I think they're really nice. And yeah, just a really pretty colour. Okay, next is Creme Cup, which is very similar to Shy Girl and plenty of the other lipsticks I have. You may see a slight trend forming here. A pink. This one is more of a nudie pink, but it's in the Cream Sheen formulation, which is why I wanted it, because that is my favourite. It's basically a beigey, nudie pink, which has a lot more pink than nude, and it's just a really nice subtle colour for everyday use. I am a huge fan of nude lipsticks, but when it comes to bright lipsticks, I definitely think I wear a lot more brights and nudes now. I mean, a lot of the lipstick that I've just previously shown you, I have bought back in my like nude phase. So these three are, along with Impassioned, which I've already shown you, some of my more bright lipsticks. I'll start with Saint Germain, which I actually don't really like anymore. When I put it on, I kind of feel like I look a bit, I don't know, I just don't think it really suits me. This is it anyway. It's an amplified, and it's Saint Germain, and it's basically a blue toned pink, bubblegum pink, and it's really bright, and it's really pigmented because it's amplified, and it's really creamy. It's a lovely formulation, but it is one of those that will erase your lips completely, and your lips will be this colour. It looks amazing with a tan. I really think you can get away with this if you've got a tan and possibly a slightly different colour lipstick, lip gloss on top, but I personally don't think I suit this anymore, so I'm going to have to try and make it work with me somehow. But yeah, if you like bubblegum pinks, go for this one, because it is literally the bubblegum pink of all bubblegum pinks. Next is a Frost, and it's Costa Chic, which is a bright coral, and this is one of my favourites. I think it's a really nice coral. If you're looking for something like this for spring or summer, this one's lovely. Really pigmented, really pretty, flatters any skin tone, love it, get it. Okay, and last but not least is the brightest of the collection, and possibly like my all-time favourite favourite lipstick, which I just wish I could get away with in everyday like life. It is exceptionally bright, and I think possibly this one could just be a going out lipstick, and that is coming from me who wears bright lipsticks day to day. That is saying something. So the lipstick is Show Orchid, which is basically a blue toned fluorescent pink, bright pink. I absolutely love it. It's an amazing colour. It looks gorgeous on any skin tone, literally any skin tone. Anyone can pull this off. It's very scary. I can understand that completely. Like, some people are like, whoa, I would never wear that. But it does look really nice. I've worn this on a number of occasions, like on nights out or going somewhere nice, and it's one of those lipsticks that you wear and your teeth just look instantly white. So I really like, because it's got the blue toned in it, so I really recommend this one if you are brave enough to try it out. If there are any lipsticks that you think I would like, then do recommend them in the comments. Feel kind of like I'm quite happy with the ones I've got. I built up that collection over quite a long time, and I remember when I first started blogging and things, it was like I had like this wish list, and like every time I got paid I was like, oh no, I can get another one, and so I haven't just gone out and splurged completely. Like, I knew of the ones I liked and I slowly bought them, and now I kind of feel like there's not many more that I want. I know I definitely want a red, and Ruby Woo looks really nice, and I think I want that one, but yeah, I've just not really had any need to go out and buy one recently. I've been enjoying the Topshop lipsticks, as you know, so I've just been trying out other things. So okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I've helped you in making a MAC lipstick choice, or helped you to realise which ones you don't like. Yeah, that is it. I've run out of things to say. So I will see you all soon, and yeah, bye. Just, I can't describe lipsticks. I'm just describing them all exactly the same. La la la. I would like from the MAC, my hair. Mauve. Mind blank. And I'm gonna kill someone because my hair looks like shit. I kind of feel like I look like someone from a boy band. I'm just gonna cut it all off. I'm gonna cut my hair off. Okay? You can't stop me. I'm doing it. I'm not really, I'm too scared.